Hello guys, KeybladedCreeper here, and today we're going to start my first Redstone related series, nothing to do with that LP that I have on that server, Sauceville, or anything like that. This is actually called Redstone for Funsies, so in every episode we learn a little bit more about Redstone, and we try to do something, but we won't be able to do something big in every episode, so yeah, in the first episode, we're going to talk about the most basic part of Redstone and how it works. Let's just go to the Redstone menu. These are all Redstone things, but the basic parts of Redstone is Redstone, and then a lever, a button, or a torch. Now that's just the most basic stuff. You can have other inputs too, but this is what most people start learning about Redstone on. I'm also going to get like stone so that I can build. So one of the first things you might notice is that, like, usually you would have a button to open a door. Like an iron door, you would have to have a button or a lever. Now, how that actually works is that a lever produces a redstone signal. A lever turns the door on, basically, and it also turns anything that touches it on too, like that piece of redstone. Now, a lever's not just the only thing that can do that. A torch can too, except the torch has to actually be touching it. Yeah, like that. So if the torch is next to the block that the door or the trapdoor is on, like so, it'll open. And you could have like a button to do that too. So those are the basic inputs and outputs of redstone. Now let's get to the actual redstone. So this is redstone. As most of you know, a lot of you guys just don't know how it works. On, off. Okay. So now instead of having the button or the lever click straight to the door, you can have the lever or the button or the torch go through a amount of redstone to get to the door. Now that could let you do something like just have it hit the door, and redstone can hit doors through other blocks, doors and other things like that. Just another thing that I wanted to say. And if you do this, and you put down your lever right here, you can turn on the door from a while away, like as long as you want. And so that works, but then there's one problem. What if you wanted to open your door from way over here, like over here and far past that? The door still opens over here, but let's go even further. Let's say that you had like a mansion and you wanted to open all of the doors. You wanted to open the door from the main control room to let your visitors in. It doesn't work. Redstone can only travel, like it'll only go through 15 redstone wires. After there, the power won't go any further. So if you wanted to go further, you look at where the power ends, and then you take out this thing called a redstone repeater. Now all that does is it lets redstone signal get back to full power. Now if you wanted to go more advanced, which we aren't going to, I just want to get this out for all of you people who want to go deeper into redstone than opening doors and crap like that. This is called the delay. The amount of time you set on this will change how long it goes. Like ticks, games and Minecraft, they measure in ticks. Now, one tick is about 1/10 of a second. So right now I've set it to 4 ticks. I think so, maybe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've set it to 4 ticks. And by the way, you can hook up like more than one repeater to make a bigger delay and all that. Anyways, so that's 4 ticks. Now if you do this, it'll take 4 ticks for the door to open. I'll just look right at the door. Oh, dang it. Lag. There. Door closes. There's a slight delay. Ah, dang it. Why is it lagging so much? Now, if you have something like a button hooked up to that, whoa. A button or a redstone torch, or if you want a redstone torch to travel through it, a redstone torch naturally has a 1 tick delay. Repeat that. A 1 tick delay. So again, the button also has a 1 tick delay. Now, that's the main thing, but what if you want it to be that, like a normal thing? Sorry, let me rephrase that. What if you want it to be like a normal on-off switch? Like, you have like the door over here, and then you have a wall over here to turn on the lights and open the door and all of that fun stuff. You put down the lever here. It looks like it's on right now, and when you turn it off, sorry, just 1 sec. I sort of messed up there. Here. So you have a switch right here, and when you flick the switch off, it seems to turn on. Now I don't know because of that strange feature. People have invented ways to go around that. For example, this is a redstone torch. As you guys know, it gives off redstone signal. Now, in real life, this wouldn't happen, but in Minecraft, if you apply power, like with a lever or a piece of redstone through a wall or a floor into a redstone torch, what happens is the redstone torch turns off. Now you can use that to make this off and this on. In technical terms, they would call that an inverter. Okay. Now another important thing you might want to know about redstone, for example, if you wanted a door like this and you want a button on one side of the door and you want another button on at the other side of the door, and one button opens it and the other button closes it, something like, or if you just wanted an on and off switch. Yeah, let's make it that way. There's one button to turn it on and there's another button to turn it off. Yeah, that's off. That's on and the other one's off. How you do that is you make something called an RS NOR latch. Now first let me show you what that actually does. So you have two redstone first let me build that and then let me show you what it does. So you have two redstone torches. They both have redstone signals. Let me put this one more block away. There. And so the first one. Okay, so what do you think would happen if the first one was turned on, it would turn the second one off? See that? Because this torch is giving power to there, that turns this off. And let's also have it so that if we turn this one, if this torch turns off, that means that this torch will turn on. But then what if we make it so that when this torch turns off, this torch turns on? And because of that, that's the reason why this torch turns off. So that might be a little confusing, so let me just go ahead and show you. When you give power to, it doesn't have to be, let me just put buttons on both sides. Okay. So that's the on button over there, and this is the off button. Now this button, when you press it, it turns this line on, and it also turns this line off. Now when you press this, you would think that it does the exact opposite, and you're right. Yes, so when you press this, the exact opposite happens. Now, how you use that in a door is that you have this, I mean, not a door, but you have this turning like this door on. Okay. Let me just do that one more time. This turns this door off, and it turns this door on. One sec. Let me disconnect it up. Make both of them sideways doors. Okay, so when you press this button, this will keep on forever. It's not like a normal button, because once it pushes down the signal, this has memory, and it remembers that you pushed down the signal, and it keeps it till you push the other signal. So, anyways, you press it. This one closes, and this one opens. Now, if we press the button on the other side, again, you would know that the exact opposite happens, or maybe not. What just happened? One sec. Well, that was just a bug. The door wasn't updated. The door didn't know. It's like that door was like placed sideways or something. Okay, yeah, I think I placed the door sideways because this door, if you place it sideways, it looks like it's open when it's actually closed. Anyways, wrong side. Wow, how am I such an idiot today? Yeah, okay, now this opens, that closes. Press the other button, the exact opposite happens. That's basically how you have it if you have like an entrance door and an exit door and you only want one open at one time. That's basically all I wanted to show you in this Redstone for Funsies video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, any problems, anything whatsoever, email me at redstoneexperiments@gmail.com. Don't post in. Don't give me a message on YouTube. I probably won't read that. I don't usually check my messages. But if you do give me a comment, I will be okay with that. What else? You should expect the next video. If this was too simple for you, then you might have not go and watch the next 5 episodes, because the next 5 episodes will also be very simple things, trying to make it seem more advanced as we go on. But after that, we will have better things, such as we'll start to getting into piston doors and stuff like that. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. My name is... I don't know. What is my name? While I ponder that question, I'll go ahead and stop this video. Bye.